Dad hated my dog's name, so I secretly used it for years until he finally caught me. My dad brought home a little puppy one day, and I instantly fell in love with him. I was only 5 at the time, and I wanted to name him something cute and simple. I decided to call him Boo. My dad laughed and said, "That's a silly name for a dog." I was upset, but I didn't let it show. I just nodded and said, "Okay, what do you want to name him?" My dad thought for a moment and said, "How about Max?" I didn't like it, but I didn't want to argue. I just said, "Okay, Max it is." For the next few years, my dad called him Max, and I called him Boo when my dad wasn't around. Boo would always come to me when I called him, and I knew he liked his real name. One day, my dad was sitting on the couch, and Boo was lying on the floor. I was in the kitchen, and I called out, "Boo, come here." Boo got up and ran to me. My dad looked surprised and said, "Did he just come to you when you called him Boo?" I smiled and said, "Yeah, that's his real name." My dad laughed and said, "I guess you were right. Boo is a better name." From then on, my dad called him Boo too.